2025 is on fire right now with some of the craziest, most jaw-dropping anime we've seen in years. From intense kaiju showdowns to twisted romances, this season has it all. Whether you're into high-octane action or emotional horror, this list is your ultimate watch list. So grab your popcorn, hit that like button, and let's dive into the top 10 new anime airing right now that will blow up the internet. Number 10, Togani. We're starting strong with Togani, an absolute bloodbath of shonen that fuses ancient Japanese folklore with pure, chaotic energy. Imagine Tokyo Revengers, but cranked up with demon bloodlines, cursed clans, and razor-sharp swordplay. Meet Shiki Ichinos, your average rebellious teen, until he finds out he's actually the son of an Oni. Boom! His life flips as he's dragged into a deadly war between the Oni and the legendary Momotaru clan. The animation? Clean and stylish. The fights? Brutal and fast-paced. And the world building? So rich it pulls you in from episode 1. If you love dark, edgy protagonists, intense rivalries, and stories soaked in ancient myth with a modern twist, Togani is your next obsession. This one's flying under the radar, but trust me, it's about to blow up the anime world. Number 9, Sakamoto Days, Part 2. The chubby legend is back, and deadlier than ever. Sakamoto Days Part 2 brings the perfect blend of jaw-dropping action and laugh-out-loud comedy as our favorite retired hitman juggles grocery store discounts and deadly assassins. But don't let the dad bod fool you. Sakamoto still hits like a freight train. This season cranks up the chaos with intense new villains, deeper conspiracies, and some of the slickest fight scenes you'll see all year. Whether he's dodging bullets in aisle 5 or using household items as lethal weapons, Sakamoto proves you don't need six-pack abs to be a total badass. Think John Wick meets slice of life, with a whole lot more humor and heart. If you're into smart choreography, lovable side characters, and over-the-top battles, Part 2 is a must-watch that's guaranteed to blow your mind, and possibly your ribs from laughing. Number 8, The Summer Hikar Died. Now this is where things get unsettling. The Summer Hikar Died throws you into a quiet countryside town where two best friends share everything, until one of them dies. But here's the catch, he comes back. Only, it's not really him anymore. What follows is a chilling mix of emotional tension and psychological horror that creeps into your mind and refuses to let go. It's a slow burn, yes, but one that pays off in eerie, unforgettable ways. You'll question identity, grief, and what it really means to be human. Every episode feels like a whisper in the dark, calm on the outside, but screaming underneath. If you're into horror that doesn't rely on jump scares, but instead eats away at your soul, this one's your twisted little gem. Just be warned, once you start, there's no unseeing what Hikar becomes. Number 7, Lord of Mysteries. Imagine Sherlock Holmes diving headfirst into the unknown. Only instead of Victorian crimes, he's unraveling ancient gods, secret cults, and cosmic horrors in a gritty steampunk world. Lord of Mysteries is the dark horse of the season, adapted from a wildly popular Chinese web novel, and it's blowing minds with every episode. The story drops you into a mysterious city ruled by shadowy organizations, forbidden knowledge, and supernatural powers that lurk beneath the surface. It's like if Fullmetal Alchemist had a baby with the case study of Anita's, then fed it Lovecraftian nightmares. With its rich lore, unpredictable twists, and a vibe that keeps you on edge, Lord of Mysteries isn't just an anime, it's an experience. If you're craving a slow burn mystery wrapped in horror and magic, this might be your next obsession. Step into the fog if you dare. Number 6, Cleverness. What if the most terrifying demon lord stumbled upon a crying human baby surrounded by corpses? Cleverness kicks off with that insane premise, and it only gets wilder from there. Brutal, bloody, and shockingly emotional, this anime blends savage dark fantasy with unexpected heart. Watching a merciless demon king raise a fragile infant in a world dripping with violence is both disturbing and weirdly touching. Every episode slams you with heavy action, gut-wrenching decisions, and a story that keeps evolving. Think Attack on Titan's intensity mixed with The Witcher's gritty atmosphere, and then throw in a baby that could change the fate of the world. It's dark, it's bold, and it's criminally underrated. If you love morally gray characters in anime that make you feel something deep, Cleverness will hit you like a sword to the chest and leave a scar you won't forget.
私、不思議で仕方ないんです。あなたのどこが怖いのか、さっぱりわからない。こんなに優しい人なのに。
Number 5. The fragrant flower blooms with dignity. Alright, romance fans, this one's gonna hit you right in the feels. The fragrant flower blooms with dignity isn't your typical sugary love story. It's mature, emotionally raw, and dives deep into the complexities of adult relationships. Imagine two people from completely different walks of life, drawn to each other despite everything telling them they shouldn't be. The tension? Palpable. The emotions? Buried under layers of pride, pain, and unspoken desires. What makes this anime so special is its honesty. It doesn't shy away from showing the messiness of real-life love. The longing, the misunderstandings, the regrets, it's all here, beautifully written and performed. And let's not forget the visuals. Every frame feels like a painting. Soft lighting, rich colors, and character expressions that speak louder than words. If you crave romance that actually makes you feel something, don't sleep on this one.
見てるほら見てますほらこっちのページでもコスしたいからタクコスしよっかなバニーただの私バージョンつってそうだ
Number 4. My Dress Up Darling, Season 2. Marin Kitagawa is back, and she's slaying harder than ever. Season 2 of My Dress Up Darling turns the heat up, both in terms of cosplay and chemistry. Gojo and Marin's relationship is blossoming in the most wholesome and blush-inducing way, giving us those sweet, awkward, heart-pounding moments we crave. But it's not just about romance. This season dives even deeper into the world of cosplay, highlighting the beauty of passion, self-expression, and chasing your dreams. The animation? Still gorgeous. The vibes? Immaculate. The hype? Totally deserved. Whether you're here for the fashion, the feels, or just watching Marin light up every scene she's in, this is the comfort anime your heart's been waiting for. Prepare to smile, swoon, and maybe even shed a tear, because My Dress Up Darling Season 2 is pure serotonin. Number 3. Gacha Kuda. From the assistant of the Soul Eater creator comes Gacha Kuda, a raw, rebellious anime that hits like a dumpster truck full of fire. Our boy Rudo gets falsely accused and yeeted into the abyss, a wasteland where trash isn't just everywhere, it's everything. But guess what? He turns garbage into deadly weapons. Yeah, you heard that right. Garbage becomes power. The world building? Insane. The art style? Punk-infused and gritty. The action? Pure chaos with purpose. What makes this anime special isn't just its wild concept. It's the anger, the energy, and the hunger for justice. Rudo is the ultimate underdog, fighting back with the very thing society threw away. Every episode oozes rebellion, revenge, and style that screams, "Don't mess with me." If you're into high-octane fights, savage world building, and a hero who rises from the dump, literally, Gacha Kuda is your next obsession. Number 2. Dan to Dan Season 2. Aliens, ghosts, psychic battles, and banana pants. Yup, Dan to Dan Season 2 is back, and even more bonkers than before. This show doesn't just break the rules. It throws them out the window and dances on them. Momo and Akron return for another round of chaos, romance, and jaw-dropping supernatural showdowns that will have you laughing one second and gasping the next. Studio Science Saru is going wild with the animation. It's smooth, colorful, and completely unhinged in the best way possible. Every episode pushes the boundaries of absurdity, action, and heart. If you thought Season 1 was weird, just wait. This season cranks everything up to 11. Dan to Dan is the anime equivalent of a roller coaster through the Twilight Zone, and we're here for every second of it. Buckle up. Things are about to get crazy. Number 1. Kaiju number 8, Season 2. Taking the number 1 spot with a Kaiju-sized bang, Kaiju number 8 Season 2 is stomping over the competition. Kafka had been no returns, but this time, the stakes are insane. New Kaiju are appearing faster than ever. The defense force is scrambling, and the secrets behind Kafka's monstrous powers are finally coming to light. The animation? Crisp and explosive. The action? Pulse-pounding. The emotional weight? Off the charts. Every episode is a mix of jaw-dropping battles and heart-wrenching character moments. And don't even get us started on the transformations. They'll leave you screaming at your screen. If you're looking for the anime that's ruling summer 2025, this is it. So seriously, if you're not watching Kaiju number 8, are you even watching anime this year? And that's it. The top 10 new anime airing right now that are blowing up the internet in 2025. Drop your favorite in the comments. Did we miss any heat? Are you Team Marin or Team Kaiju? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss the next big anime drop. This is Jujitsu Anime, signing off. Stay hyped. Stay anime.